Good afternoon,
Oh, yeah.
dear participants from Germany, and good evening to the participants from Bangladesh. Mm, uh, I'm delighted to attend the international webinar hosted by BGCCI, and I would like to give thanks to the Honorable Minister for his valuable remarks and to all the participants for giving their time in this webinar. Bangladesh and Germany are maintaining very excellent bilateral trade relationship. Germany is the second largest export destination of Bangladeshi products after the USA and the largest trading partner of Bangladesh in Europe. Despite the worst effects of the corona pandemic, Bangladesh's export to Germany amounted to US $2,932 million in the current financial year up to December. Since my joining in this mission in September 2020, the embassy has been engaged in a vast variety of programs, and due to corona pandemic, we often found new ways to do so. Let me briefly mention some of the highlights. On 19th October 2020, we attended the digital conference on Asia Pacific Conference of German Business, APK, where Dr. Angela Merkel also spoke. The program was also forwarded to BGCCI to attend. On the 4th November 2020, Honorable Commerce Minister Mr. Tipu Munshi MP spoke as a special guest in the 5th German Asia Business Dialogue, where Federal Minister for Economic Affairs Mr. Altmaier and several other ministers from Asia Pacific countries participated. By this time, I met Mr. Mark Hauptmann MP, who is a close associate of Minister Altmaier. I met the State Secretary Foreign Affairs and many Director Generals and advisors of Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Ministry of Finance, and the Ministry of Economy and Development. And in everywhere, I raised the issue of trade and business with Germany. Most recently, as Ambassador Shahid Akhtar mentioned, on 14 January, with the hosting or co-hosting of Bangladesh Embassy in Berlin and the German Agri-Business Alliance, we held a virtual conference entitled Bangladesh Opportunities for Export and Trade of Agri Products, Quality and Certification, where Honorable Agriculture Minister was this guest of honor and he spoke on the occasion. A few days back, I and my commercial counselor Saiful Islam met with Dr. Volker Trier, Head of Foreign Trade, DIHK, where I proposed to set up an international office of DIHK in Dhaka, and he agreed, which can also look after German-Bangladesh business, and there will be close cooperation with BGCCI. Recently, one German company, UBF Limited, got land allotment from BEPSA for setting up a garments manufacturing factory in Adamji EPZ. Due to current corona pandemic, the investor was unable to travel to Bangladesh. Therefore, the embassy has facilitated the first time ever hybrid signing ceremony so that this great investment project could go ahead without hindrances. Presently, I am very concerned as how long the lockdown due to pandemic will continue in Germany. Restaurants, bars, theaters, and all shopping malls except supermarkets for essentials are closed. We see corona situation in Bangladesh is tolerable, whereas where there are a few numbers of casualties, but here in Germany the casualties are very high and we are in a restricted daily lives. The German government has already rolled out vaccination program, and I hope that the situation will improve significantly if the COVID jab program runs smoothly, and then we will be able to do more businesses. There are immense opportunities for growing business between our two countries. I am confident that if the interested businessmen and companies explore opportunities on the basis of comparative advantage, trade will definitely grow, particularly in leather, agro products, both fresh vegetable as well as processed food, aquaculture, plastic, toys, etc. from Bangladesh, and heavy industrial equipments, machineries, and vehicles from Germany. We urge the business people both in Bangladesh and Germany for more engagement with us for our bilateral economic cooperation. I myself and my commercial counselor are very willing to cooperate with all of you. With these few words, I would like to conclude my speech. I again thank BGCCI to host the webinar, and after the age of pandemic, we expect to welcome BGCCI with a business delegation in Germany. As I have already mentioned that the DIHK has agreed to invite BGCCI after the pandemic. Thank you, Honorable Minister, and thank to